and welcome to the Jackson Rocket Smackdown, where we will discuss the rockets for the rocket launch. This is Kylorin, Master of Evil. This is Sabine, Master of the Arts. I'm not sure what kind of art. And I am Professor Know Nothing, because there is nothing that I don't know. Makes sense, right? Right. All right. Our first rocket is from the fourth graders. And this rocket is called Snowy. It looks spectacular. Look at how big and silver it is. It looks good. What do you think, Kylorin?
It looks, even though it has a triangle, it looks like a super.
Ooh, super evil. Okay, I like it.
I like the artistic textures with the put on and the stickers and with the silver colored.
Ah,
Which makes
all
it
right.
shine.
This rocket will fly far. Our next rocket is called the Green Goblin. Oh, I love the lovely green color and the contrast of the blue and the red. Oh, this will be much better than Mr. Thompson's rocket, I am sure. What do you think, Kylorin?
It looks, it got the red, it still got the triangle altogether. This would be a perfect set.
Oh, a perfect set. What do you think of the green? The green is always evil, right? Yes. What do you think, Sabine?
I like this and how they kept some of the white here. It looks like it's going to reach the sky.
Oh, yes, this will fly far. Mr. Thompson does not stand a chance. Our next rocket is called the Razzle Dazzle. Oh, my goodness, this looks spectacular. I love the purple and the silver. What great contrast. It seems though it might be a little evil. What do you think, Kylorin?
It looks like one of my missiles sent to the rebel base.
Oh, yes. A missile. That is a very good observation, Kylorin. What do you think, Sabine? I love the sparkles. What about you?
I love the sparkles. It shines into the light when the sun hits it. And the purple just brings a nice complement to the whole thing.
Yes, they all work together. I love the foaminess and the flight. It will be good. Our next rocket is called the Rocket Gator. Oh, I love it. It sounds like an innator. The Rocket Gator. Rocket Gator. Now, gators seem a little bit evil. What do you think, Kylorin?
It does look so it will outwin it.
Yes, I agree. They do seem a little bit evil sometimes. Sabine, what do you think of this rocket?
I love how artistic it is because they saw it was a green bottle. They didn't change that. And they made like teeth and an eye. Which
Yes,
makes it
you can see it has a face that is spectacular, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, but it is a little evil though, right? Yes, okay. The next rocket is pink. And it is called Pink, which I think is perfectly appropriate for a rocket that is covered in pink to be called Pink. And the sparkles and the flower, but I do sense it might be a little evil. What do you think, Kylorin?
Even with all of its beauty, it no matter what.
Oh, I agree. Yes, yes. Now, Sabine, the pinkness must just really be right up your alley. You love pink, don't
I
you?
love it. And pink just brings it so bright. And this flower will bloom thanks to that nice sun right here.
Yes, no, don't knock it off yet.
Okay.
We will blast it into the air and it will defeat Mr. Thompson, I am sure. His rockets are not very good. Oh, this next one. It has the most unusual name. I don't know if I would have called it Door, but it is called Door. And that is probably because it's evil, right? Right, Kylorin?
Yes. Every single piece of this rocket, it will move out of transparency.
Now, didn't you have a friend who was all silver and evil, right? Yes, but her name was not Door, right? Yes. Now, Sabine, What do you think? I think of particular interest is this part right here. What do you think?
I like that it shines and it'll look really nice when the sun hits it again.
Oh yes, I didn't think about
And
that.
how it will outmatch everyone.
Yes, I think this one is a very good competitor. Very good. The name though, Door. I question it. Door. All right. Our next rocket. Oh, this one has many fine details. It is most excellent. It is called Pom Pom 2000. See right there. Pom Pom 2000. But I think with all of this magicalness on here, this character, there is someone looking out from the rocket. They look evil. What do you think, Kyloran?
Oh, the red means mixing. No matter what it means.
Yes, red tends to be a little bit evil, yes. Sabine, what do you think? I love the pom-poms. Because it's called pom-pom, right?
Yep, I love the pom-poms. It just looks very nice with the bright colors.
Yes, let's turn it so our viewers can see. Look there are two windows. And then here is their little evil occupant. Right? Yes. It will fly far, I'm sure. It will do well. Most excellent rocket. My chair is quite squeaky, don't you think?
Yes.
Yes, I know. I'm not happy with it. Very squeaky. Ooh, this one is very blue, but also black, which you would like, Kylo. This rocket is called the Lancer. Ooh, it looks kind of like a spear, very stabby. Most excellent. What do you say, Kylo?
Of course I love black. It matches my color.
What about the stabbiness?
The stabbiness is incredible. It will be able to pierce through the sky with a bullet.
Yes, now Sabine, I think to counteract the stabbiness, it has these lovely pom-poms here. What do you think?
I love it. The colors remind me of my old hair color, of how I dyed it.
Oh yes, purple hair is very fashionable, I hear. Yes, I mean no one as good as mine, blue hair, because I know everything and blue is very good. Now our next rocket. I love this one. This one is spectacular. You know, someone looked at it and said, Coca-Cola has done the job for me, and I will launch it very far. It is a good one. What do you think? But maybe a little evil too.
It's the label. So violent.
Yes. Yes, the redness. Evil again, right? Yes. Sabine, now, what do you think of the bottle?
I like the bottle because how the person thought the bottle is already good just the way it is.
Yes, I agree. I think, you don't improve upon perfection. Very good. I most like it. Ooh, this one. This one is most excellent. I love the size and the shape of this bottle. It is called Zoomer. Ooh, that's because we're on Zoom a lot, I imagine. Yes, very good. Now, the goodness, though. I feel there's some evil there. What do you think, my lord?
It makes it look majestical, especially when it zooms through the sky. It will zoom through the sky before anything.
Did you say majestical?
You dare question Kylo Ren?
Yes, I do question if majestical is a word, but I don't know. Maybe in Kylo land it is a word. Now, Sabine, do you feel this is majestical as well?
Yes.
Yes, I think so too.
I like that they made their own nose cone out of tape, which is very creative of them.
Yes, tape is good for many things. I like this one. Zoomer will definitely zoom very far. Oh, this one looks quite patriotic. It is called the Captain. I like it. It has many foam. Do we call these wings or fins? I don't know. Go on, tell me what you think of this one.
It does look super beautiful. The wings are with some sort of red. And the cone, it's just pure.
Oh, yes. The cold evil. Now, Sabine, are these fins or wings?
These look like fins to me.
Ah, I agree, I think.
Yeah.
Fins are smaller than wings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I love all the colors they put on them. It's just beautiful. It makes it burst.
Yes, I like the contrast with the green and the orange. Very effective. Will fly far, I think. Yes. Yes. Now this one. This one is quite mighty. It has been called the Ghost. I think that's because it's white, but maybe because it'll fly so far that it'll look like it disappears. I don't know. It seems like, though, with all of these other ones, it might be a little bit evil. What do you think, Kyloran?
The name is just pure truth. It is made to win.
Oh, you sound confident. I like it. Sabine, what do you think?
Well, since the name is called the Ghost, it reminds me of our old ship, the Ghost.
Oh, yes, you used to fly in a ship called the Ghost.
And then the color streams is beautiful.
Yes, that is most excellent. Here is our next rocket. It is most decorative. It is called the Braveheart. Or no, just Braveheart. I added the. I don't know what. It is called Braveheart. It looks spectacular. I love the decorations. They are fantastic. But again, it feels maybe a little evil. What do you think, Kyloran?
I do believe it's evil. It's made. The star right there means it will reach the stars.
Ooh, that is
Like
a.
others.
That's far. The stars are far, yes? Yes. Sabine, what do you think? I think this is right up your alley. All that crinkly, sparkly shininess.
It is. I love how the star is just magnificent. And with the gold paper, which makes it glow, and the hearts make it, it's a brave heart.
Yes, and it makes a spectacular noise when you crinkle it a little bit. It shall be very interesting to see it fly. Certainly better than anything that Mr. Thompson will come up with, I am sure. We have 2 more left. Woo! This one, there is no doubt about the evilness of the Grinch. My goodness. He is quite evil. I don't know if we even have to say anything about it, but what do you think, Kyloran?
I do believe it's evil. The red.
Well,
You
yeah.
know it's evil. The Grinch, of course, is evil. And I know he's made to be cool. So is his rocket.
Yes. Sabine, what do you think? I mean, is there any redeeming value in the Grinch?
Well, the Grinch does have 2 sizes too small of a heart, but
Ah, so it's not his fault?
it's not his fault.
Ah.
But he is an amazing artistic character.
I love the drawing. It's quite a good depiction of the Grinch, yes. Yes, very good. Now our final rocket. Oh, it's probably the most evil of them all. It is made to fly very far. But Kyloran, what do you think about its evilness? It's called Mem, by the way. M-E-M. That must mean muy evil mucho, I think. In Spanish, that means very evil, yes. What do you think, Kyloran?
I do believe it's evil. Of course, the wings. Triangle shape.
Yes. The triangle is the most evil shape, I agree, yes. Sabine, what do you think? I mean, it is quite lovely. These stripes, these pink and blue alternating. And then the mem. Muy evil mucho. Yes.
Well, this reminds me of my room back at the ghost ship.
Oh,
and
yes.
how
Very colorful.
beautiful it is. And when you spin it like a spiral, it looks like
Oh, it's mesmerizing.
yes, the stripes are moving by
Oh, I didn't
themselves.
notice that. Well,
Beautiful.
that does it for 4th grade. Many fantastic entries. I am looking very forward to them being launched. And I can't wait to talk about the 5th graders in the next video. What do you think?
Yes.
Let's see what next evil coming up next.
Well, everyone knows the 5th graders are the most evil grade, yes.
They are.
Yes, very
They
good.
might be very artistic.
Maybe, but evil definitely.
Mainly evil.
Now we continue with the Jackson Rocket Smackdown 5th grade edition. And everyone knows the 5th graders are very good at building rockets. That's like their thing, right? Yes. We don't have a lot of entries, but they are very good. Excuse me. Yes. Now the first one. The first one is very purple, but it is not called purple or anything like that. It is called the She-Rock. The She-Rock. Get it? Yes. It is very good. I love the large fins on here and the purple color. Most excellent. But, as we noticed with the 4th grade rockets, it seems a little bit evil. What do you think, Kylorin?
I do believe this rocket is evil. The fins, not so much, but the fin is absolutely so evil, so cool. This may be one of the best ones so far.
Yes, I really love the stickers on here. What do you think, Sabina? They're very space themes. There is an astronaut, a space puppy, I think.
I really love this. It's because they're really confident that it will reach the stars, the sky, and will win this competition.
Yes, it does exude confidence. I like it. The purple. It's a royal color,
It's
right?
very strong. Like a strong rocket.
Ooh, this next one. This next one. Ooh, definitely high on the evil meter. It is Bullet Bill from that video game, you know. The Bullet Bill video game. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very good rocket. It has a scary face on it. Kylorin, tell us how evil you think this rocket is.
Let me show you an example. Evil meter, my expectations here are unique. This is the most evil rocket I've ever seen. Better than the 4th grade rockets.
Oh, so like if we combined all the evilness of the 4th grade rockets, this would exceed their evilness?
Yes.
Well, that's pretty evil. Oh, but Sabine, I think really the face is so cute. It can't be that evil, right?
Yes, it is not that evil. And it looks like space to me.
Oh, yes, the blackness of space.
When
yes.
you're going through hyperspace on the Ghost, which
Oh.
is amazing. And
Oh.
it's very artistic.
It is a good rocket. It will fly far, certainly further than Mr. Thompson's rockets, which are not very good. We all agree, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Our next one. Ooh, this one. I believe this caused a tape shortage on the West Coast. It is made of mostly tape. It is called the Mess Express. And I think that has to do with the fact that the tape is quite messy, and it is good, though. What do you think? Kylorin?
I believe that this rocket is very evident to his name. And of course, the Mess Express. I do like a very good brutal battle. Like this.
Yes, messes are quite evil, right? Yes. Now, though, I think, though, there is a bit of artisticness here with the glue, and there's some sort of blue face or something. What do you think, Sabine?
I like the blue here. It just brightens up the whole rocket since it's basically pitch black. But that's okay. I like that they use the resources around them.
Yes, I like it too, and, you know, it has a good weight to it, what you want in a rocket. Yes, very good. Now, we have got this one. Wait, no, this one. This one here. This is called the Burst 13. I really like the colors and the shape. And, you know, we haven't talked much about the smell, but this one has quite a lovely smell, I have to say. Yes, so Kylorin, what do you think?
I believe this rocket is very dark, especially the color. I love the wings are absolutely cool.
Oh, yes, again, the triangle shape. Most evil shape ever. Yes, we all know. Sabine, what do you think?
I think it's a very amazing rocket with how they used a paintbrush and splattered some of the white, which brightens up the rocket and reminds me of the stars in space, which is very artistic.
Yes, it is kind of like the Jackson Pollock rocket. Yes, I quite like it. Now there's another similar design here. I think they were probably working in the same evil lab, I imagine. This one is called the E1. Possibly standing for Evil One, which I think is a good one. What do you think, Kylorin?
I believe this rocket is just like this one. These two are twins, but they're both different. This one is absolutely cool to do.
Yes, again, the evil triangle shape. Yes, it's all about. What do you think, Sabine?
I love it. It's just like the opposite of the rocket we just showed. It's basically the blue sky with the clouds. It is very artistic.
Oh, I didn't
Everyone-
even think about that. That's an excellent observation, yes.
And if everyone loves the daytime, right?
Yes, most excellent. I am very looking forward to how well these fly. Our next one here is called the Volcano. I think that's because it is a Shasta solar vial, and Mount Shasta is a volcano. And this one is very, very big. It is the biggest rocket we have. And we all know the bigger they are, the more evil they are. Right, Lauren?
That is true. But this one is a little less evil than expected. The wings. They are good. They are amazing. But the cone, absolutely awesome. It looks like a volcano from Mustafar.
Oh, from Mustafar, that is a scary place, I agree. Sabine, what do you think?
I love this rocket. I like that they kept the green because green's a bright color and it's just amazing. And the structure is very artistic and how they kept most of this and how, yeah.
Yes, the green is very good, I agree. I love the green. It's quite a lovely color for a rocket. We only have 4 rockets left. And the first of those final 4 is the Happy Day rocket, which I love. The streamers look like rocket exhaust, the shiny nose cone. What do you think, Kylorin?
I do believe, even though it's shiny, it does look like it will blind the other rockets that we have here.
Oh, yes, blinding rockets, yes, for sure. What do you think, Sabine?
I love how it's shiny, how they chose which object they wanted to make the fins and the nose cone out of, which makes a beautiful texture of art. And like what you said, Dr. Know Nothing.
No, it's Professor, thank you.
Professor, okay. That the streamers look like rocket exhaust, and how artistic that is. They use that stuff around them.
I think it is fantastic. I love the colors. It looks fantastic. Our next rocket is called Starburst. I'm guessing that's because it has stars on it. I love the fins. I think I could have gone with more fins. I want to see a rocket that really sees how many fins they can put on it. What do you think, Kylorin?
I do agree with you there, but the silkiness, like the other rocket, it will blind the others.
Yes, very good. What do you think, Sabine? The stars. I mean, that really has to be the selling point for this rocket.
Yes, I love how the stars are scattered all around and how artistic it is with the shining bright and will shine to the rest of the rockets and show how amazing this rocket is.
These are very interesting. Now we are down to our final 2 rockets. Now they are made by the same evil designer, and they are most fantastic. I love the shape of the fins, and that they look kind of like a spaceship. Yes, don't you agree? And then, very ingeniously, they have rocks inside to give them extra weight, so that they will fly further. I think they are spectacular. Now, again, we have the Black Panther rocket and the glider. Certainly, I don't know which one is eviler. The Black Panther, he's a hero. He can't possibly be evil. But then a glider, I don't know. What do you think, Kylorin?
These two are like twins. They look almost similar to one of my missiles. But, of course, this is way too evil. I can't even imagine what they would do right. This is amazing.
Yes, you do like missiles, don't you? Yes. Now, Sabine, I think the design is most spectacular. They look like sheeps. And then, what do you think this cap is from?
I think it's from whipped cream.
Oh, we all love whipped cream. Even Kylorin loves whipped cream.
And
Professor Know Nothing loves whipped cream. Kylorin, did you want to say something about whipped cream?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that about wraps it up. We are very looking forward to launching these rockets and seeing which one will crash Mr. Thompson's rockets. I am Professor Know Nothing. On behalf of Kylorin and Sabine, we say goodbye and happy rocket launch.
And we will see you tomorrow.
bye.
Be